she's a Therian.
Third time's the charm, eh, kid?
Yeah.
You're Medusa?
She doesn't look like a monster.
I am. And who might you be? We're like you. We carry grudges against the Abbey. And Shepherd Artorias.
It's gonna be okay. We came to get you out of here, Medusa.
There's no escape.
What?
Oh dear.
Please, don't give up. I can...
No, you don't understand. There's no escape for you. If
Why?
you dare sully Shepherd Artorias' ideals and the light the Abbey shines upon the world, I will kill you all!
Did she get like indoctrinated or something? What the hell? Come on, lady. Be cool about this.
She's the Abbey's lackey now.
Way to jinx it, Rokuro.
She got indoctrinated. God dang it, Rokuro. This is all on you. Now I got snakes to deal with. I don't want this. I don't want to be killing snakes. That ain't cool. Got old boot snoots.
They just keep coming.
That snake woman keeps summoning them. If we don't go after her directly, there'll be no end to it.
Your left hand. Don't tell me you're the Calamity.
Oh, are we the Calamity?
Why are you doing this, Medusa? Why fight for the Abbey after they forced you to become a Therian?
They didn't. I became one of my own free will.
Yeah, she's indoctrinated. Although that's really cool. I love the eye thing.
Slain at an exorcist's hands. You must hate the Abbey for that, don't you?
Oh, I feel hate. Toward a world where demons spawn from the people's malevolence.
You know about malevolence?
The exorcist told me the truth. Diana turned into a demon because of the malevolence she radiated. I knew what I had to do. Become a Therian, and devour malevolence so that such a tragedy would never repeat itself.
So she kind of knows what she's doing.
It matters not what dreadful form my body may take. I will revive Enominat and change this wretched world!
Oh, look at her. She's a
If
cute
that's how it is,
Medusa.
fine. We'll take you by force.
She really out here just like trying to like get things together, huh?
Her death will not be in vain.
This woman, she's just a grieving mother. It doesn't matter. Crush them all!
Of course, Babyface is just like, no, we can't hurt this woman. What about her kids? And just like, lady, she ain't here to talk about her kids. It was very clear to begin with. Get over it already. God, crybaby. Oh, it's so funny to me that she thinks she's part of the conversation. Okay, there we go. So this, yeah, we got rid of the hard part. Hello, you're the only one here. Guess what that means? It's a problem for you. A very big problem, Miss Lady.
Now, rise, arise, ascending.
666 damage. Interesting.
No mercy. Wounds that will heal.
Lady.
Spirit release. The light of virtue. The dark of vice. Join
Oh, that's so cool. It's like a yin yang thing. Yin yang yo, baby. Ooh. Oh, we did it again. We did it again. It's a full loop, everybody. Congratulations. We didn't quite. Oh, God. Why are we? Help? A little help? Oh, God. Okay, there we are. Oh, kinda. Okay. Yeah, let's get rid of this real quick. Go. Yeah, it's good to get rid of these little... Oh my god. Yeah, those snake monsters, they're a problem. Get it. Very good. Please. Please, lady. Just go down. Go down. You should not be this way. Ooh, look at this. Oh my god. Lisa girl is not having a good time here. I'm pretty much just smashing the buttons. Oh god. Oh, that's bad. Why did Babyface die? I get why I died, but why did Babyface die? Okay. Here we go. Okay. Good there, please. Okay, I can't get this one. Alright, fair enough. Like, I generally don't know what happened to, like, make her die. Like, she just, like, have low health or something? I swear. Either way, this fight, like, it's done. Oh, we're facing the snakes now. The snakes are the boss. Oh my god. I love it when you don't get rid of the lackeys, so they become the boss battle after the fact.
It's over. Curse you, Lord of Calamity. Lord of Calamity? That's the name of the Demon Lord who will bring about the Age of Chaos. The unrepentant embodiment of malevolence, whose blind pursuit of self-gratification will rain destruction upon the world. The irredeemable, uncontrollable personification of human sins. An evil like you. Demon, Therian, Lord of Calamity. Call me whatever you like. But if I'm the supposed Lord of Demons, then you're just a minion to be used as I please. Nothing more. No, I refuse. What happened to my Diana was my fault. That's why.
You sure about that?
Fight you until my dying breath.
Stop!
Don't get in my way.
No! Enough mothers have died. I won't let you join them. Eleanor and Kamawana, they both lost their mothers too. It's a terrible thing.
Kamawana?
I totally forgot Eleanor did lose her mother.
A little girl that the Abbey forcefully made into a Therian. Her mother tried to save her, but she failed. All she could do was to offer her own life to fill her child's empty stomach.
Oof.
Kamawana's been crying ever since. She misses her mother.
Oof.
If you die here, I can only imagine how sad that would make your Diana.
Diana.
I love her little fang teeth.
You don't need
God,
me anymore,
what's the
Mom.
fetish for that? Because I
get
love it so much.
You love this new dad more than your own daughter!
Oof.
No, honey. I did it for you.
Oh dear.
But you really thought I stopped loving you. And the malevolence made you into a demon. It's all my fault. I'm so sorry. Forgive me, Diana.
Medusa.
She'll be all right. She's just unconscious.
His glasses.
Let's grab her and haul her back.
I'll place her under a binding art, just in case.
Gotta hand it to the Abbey. Very resourceful, taking advantage of Medusa's regrets like that. Making her into a Therian who would do their bidding.
It's just so cruel.
Who cares?
Oh, there she goes
Reason
again.
above all, no?
It's true. The way I feel goes against all reason. There's no telling what'll happen to Heliphys once we take Medusa out of here. And yet I'm doing exactly that, all on account of my own hang-ups. Even crushing Medusa's honest resolve.
According to reason, malevolence is the fault of the individual. You assume no responsibility or guilt for what happens to them.
I refuse to turn a blind eye to the consequences of my actions. I chose this path to seek the truth, not to deny it. If I'm to betray reason, then that is the very least I should do.
You're too much, you know that? You and Medusa both.
Oh, see how she is acting all melancholy about that?
Quit overthinking things. Just blame all the suffering on the Lord of Calamity. Makes life easier.
You see that right there?
Velvet,
Velvet just wants everything on her because she doesn't want Eleanor to feel
I'm not trying
bad.
to cheer you up. I'm just saying it doesn't bother me. Whatever's coming, I can handle it.
I just really like their dynamic, okay? They're just really neat. They really are. Unlocks level 3 random skills. I thought we could already have level 3 random skills, can we not? Alright, cool. Let's move on. Move past the sad bits, everybody. We got be going elsewhere, you know? Them's the rules, them's the breaks. Why does it have a blue? Is it so we could travel back? Blue? Question mark? Eh? I guess not. Whatever. Still, I just... oh. The very fact that Eleanor is, like, really feeling, like, such pain that she's, like, going through all this and just, like, this really is my fault that, like, I was blind to the Abby's, like, misdeeds and everything. And just, like, her having to question herself and Eleanor seeing that and just going, like... I'm sorry, Velvet seeing that and just going, like, hey, just blame it on me. Is just, like, such a, like, cool senpai move in terms of things, and it just, like, makes me ship them so much. It really does. How do you go in this game and not ship them? I don't get it. I don't get it. There's just way too many scenes that just show both of them being that way. Not saying there ain't other ships here, I'm just saying, like, I ship it hard, dude. I ship it hard. You're so good. Now, which way do I go, George? God dang it. Just wanted to go around. I'm just thinking now, and I probably had a better way out, but whatever. Get it. Could you not? Get it. Go away. Ooh. Such a cool little move. Could you not? Oh, God. Yeah, he just... oof. We just floofed all over. We just died. Just went sailing out there. Jerk, stop! Like, he hit me twice and that was it! Oh my god. We do have to watch her health as Velvet. I acknowledge that, and like a lot of my deaths with her are literally just me being careless because I'm pressing random buttons. But like, that's the fun of Velvet, is that I just get to press random buttons. And that feels good. Like, I just do.
I refuse to fall here.
Okie dokie then. Do 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 do. Surfing USA. Everybody got surfing. Surfing USA. Oh god. I really hate how they're all just after me. They're all against me, fam. Okay, and then we could go through here, John. So I found out through my little going about that this is to another town. So I had to blunder. Do we go here? Nope, we do not. We are still not allowed to go all the way. God dang it. Did not want this. I did not want favorable encounter. I wanted no encounter. Out of the way, jerkwad. Could you not? Sir, get down from there. Thank you.
We won, right?
I like how the Zombitos just die easily. Okay, Velvet. You're almost to level 20 on that cooking scale. Hope you're almost done. I'm actually kind of sad that Tales of Vesperia like has a lot of this like trophy stuff like locked behind having to like do a second playthrough or going through post game and whatnot, and like it shouldn't bother me because like, hey, that means there's post game to look forward to. Lost, like why not just go ahead and do that and everything? But just like, the trophy whore in me is just like, give me a trophy. I want trophy now. And it's like very small amount that like it can't do it effectively. So it's just like kind of funny to me too. Oh God!
Hey Eleanor, I was wondering, do you think I hurt Medusa saying that stuff to her back there?
I suppose you might have. But I was thinking the exact same things you were. Losing a mother. It's always a tragedy. I'm glad you stepped in and stopped her.
Thanks.
That Eleanor. I swear, she feels way more responsibility for everything than she needs to. You think we need to worry? What if she pushes too far and erupts with malevolence?
Malevolence is born out of many things. A prideful ego, the self-righteousness that turns a blind eye to one's inner contradictions. Eleanor is different. She's mindful of her ego and strives to confront her inconsistencies of character.
She has a purity of heart that won't be tainted by the emotions that create malevolence. No other quality is as essential for an exorcist.
So she's probably okay?
For now, at least. But human hearts can be fickle things. Who knows what the future holds?
I doubt you got anything to worry about. For most exorcists, purity is a construct of the Abbey's teachings. But Eleanor, she's the real deal.
She's not your average exorcist, I'll give you that.
Purity is handy for any exorcist. But more than that, it's a rare and precious temperament for living. Everybody's got an ego and certain internal contradictions to some degree. Facing one's own ugliness in an honest manner is never easy. To be a normal human is to live carrying malevolence. It's just how much you let it control you that varies.
I guess malevolence might just be a fact of life, huh? But Artorias can't accept that.
Oh God, leave me alone! Ah! Don't need this. I do not need this scary people going after me thing. Where was I going? What was I doing? I generally don't know. I'm supposed to be going somewhere. I guess through the town, right? Let's go through the town. I'm sure nothing bad will happen.
Well, I don't see anything out of the ordinary.
Let's slip through town and head for Titania before that changes.
Oh, nice. We just go. It's now trying to get that mother-daughter thing now. Whoop, whoop. Foster mother, foster daughter. Found family trope, baby.
So this is your secret hideout.
Once I get free, he won't stand a chance.
Please, lady.
You all had better sleep with one eye open.
Oh my God.
Look how worried I am.
Welcome back!
Aw. She's here again. Precious Muffin.
That's Kamoana.
She's the same age as Diana. Did the Abbey really turn someone so young into a Therian?
Yeah, come on. Hit it off. Oh no, she doesn't? What? Oh, sweetheart. It's so weird that kids do that too. That's literally how kids do it. They fall down and they're like, oh.
Eleanor!
Medusa, please, would you be able to talk to her?
Is this a trick?
Kamoana may be a Therian, but deep down, she's still a normal little girl who misses her mother. I can't do anything to console her, no matter what I try. But if it were you...
'Cause you're a mom. And you lost a kid. And she lost a mom. It just works out.
You okay? You can call me Medusa, all right?
No. Mom. Call her mom.
Do I scare you, honey?
A little, but not as much as Velvet and Dial. But
Damn.
Don't you think I'm scary? I had a bad dream earlier. My mommy said I looked scary and that she didn't want me anymore.
She would never. Your mother would never think that about her daughter.
But how do you know?
Because I'm a mother too. Mothers always love their children, no matter what. No matter if we die. No matter how the world changes. There's nobody who loves you more in the world than...
I might have to call my mom after this, because
It's
God.
okay. You don't have to cry. I hope Kamawana and Medusa won't have to feel so lonely anymore.
Yeah, trying to stop the waterworks gets old fast.
Listen, if it's not too personal, was your mother,
She's dead. I lost her when I was even younger than you.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
But isn't like Lavi
It's
said
fine.
like super old?
It just means we've got things in common. So no feeling sad and alone, okay?
Oh no, I'm fine. I don't feel lonely or anything, I swear.
What's gotten into you? You're so strange sometimes.
No, I'm not.
Eleanor, I'll have you watch over Kamawana and Medusa.
Yes, of course. I'd be honored. Thank you.
Are exorcists supposed to be so polite to a grand poobah of calamity or whatever?
Sure, why not? Besides, the Demon Lord ought to not trouble herself over such trivialities.
Velvet,
You see
Grimoire's
this
calling
dynamic?
for you.
You know what I'm
She says to
saying?
bring Laphicet and meet her at the observation tower.
Got it.
We better get going then.
Oh, this was sweet. This is such a sweet. Oh, God dang it. This game continues just to like be such a softie. Oh my goodness gracious, this is just, it make me happy, it really do. What did it say, Twink? I'll keep an eye on Kamawana. You head on over to the watchtower and talk to Grimoire. Is it alright if I stay here? Live with you for a while? Oh, sure. You can live here for longer than a while if you want. Thank you, Kamawana. Oh my god, he's crying. That dude's crying. I get that. I get that feel. I'm tearing up myself. I'm having a hard time here. Mother vibes. Ugh. This is making me miss my own late mother. Mothers are truly great beings. They stand higher than any king. Yes, they do. Could you leave me alone for a moment? I don't want anyone else to see me cry. I mean, honestly, how could you not? How could you not cry about this? This is just, oh. Like, I'm still getting water under my eyes and everything. Oh, it's so good. I knew it was coming and it still made me cry. Ain't that the bit? This is some One Piece crying up in here, baby. Shoot, character development, all. God, I really do love One Piece. I really and truly do. And they have these great character moments that just like really make you cry because it's just, it feels so earned every time.
Do you all have mothers?
Where'd that question come from?
Well, after hearing that Velvet, Kamawana, and Eleanor all lost their parents, I just got curious.
My mother was a strict, frightening woman, but she died a long time ago.
She
I
can't hurt me
see.
anymore.
I have no parents either. But the wicked witch who took me in said I was born from a peach that floated down the river.
Aw.
Coming from you, I'd almost believe that.
And you, Aizen?
We Malakim are formed from untainted mana. Sometimes humans are reborn as Malakim, but they retain no memory of their previous lives. In other words, We don't have blood relations like humans do.
I see. By the time I was aware of anything around me, I was already tethered and being called number 2. I suppose having no mother means I don't have any memories before that. I told Medusa that losing a mother is painful, but I can't know how painful it is.
Go easy on him, Aizen. He's just a kid.
I'm just telling it like it is. But listen to me, Laphicet. You can share deep connections with other people, even if you don't have a biological
Hella
family.
true.
Malakim too can form precious bonds. True friendships. Even family.
Family true, let's
Your
go!
words wouldn't have stopped Medusa if they weren't true in your heart.
You really think so?
I'm sure of it.
It's far better than being a witch born from a peach.
Oof.
Nonsense! There's no nobler way to be born! I have an everlasting friendship with a dog, a monkey, a pheasant, and Bienfu.
I hope he's right.
What is she, freaking the Monkey King up in this business? Oh my god. I love it. It's just some sort of stupid thing. What are y'all doing? Is Grimoire in the watchtower up ahead? No, she's up in the tower by the docks to the rear. She stays up late work and so she eats at night, but boy is she fussy. This stock wasn't made properly, she says, and so on and so forth. So it's not this one right here. Okay. So we gotta find the other one. I hate having like look, cause it's kind of hard to figure this out. Like it's really just hard to figure out where the heck everyone is, cause it's so the same. I hate that it is kind of the samey. I don't think this is it. Is it? Is this the way? This is a way? Okay, maybe through here? Is this the one?
You said that Malakim can have familial ties, but what makes you and your sister siblings if you're not related by blood?
Well, a very long time ago, I was born into this world from an Earth Pulse point up on a sacred mountain. I remained in that place for a long while, and then one day, she was born from the very same Earth Pulse point.
Oh.
Before we knew it, we had wound up living together under the same roof.
Are 2 Malakim always siblings if they come from the same Earth Pulse point?
No. The other Malakim were born there, but I never felt like they were my family. But something, I don't know what, was different with her. If she was sad, I'd feel sad. And if I was happy, she'd be happy too. She can be abrasive, but when she smiles, it's like nothing else. I swore to myself that whatever happened, I would protect her. I made a pendant from a stone on that sacred mountain, and gave it to her as a lucky charm. Of course, she just wears it as a necklace.
And your pendant? Did she give that to you?
She had the same idea I had. She made the pendant herself and gave it to me as a good luck charm. Without either of us having mentioned a word of it beforehand, we each gave each other pendants in the same shape on the very same day. That's when I really knew that what I had felt all along was true. We were brother and sister.
Is that her in the picture?
Yeah. It's a self-portrait she drew for me on the day I left home.
Did you draw her a picture of yourself?
No. I don't exactly have an artistic side.
Well, I'm sure that if you looked inside her pendant, you'd find a portrait of the person who matters most to her.
I hope so.
Yeah, and it would be nice if it was you.
Ah, Moguli just poking the bear, just for fun. Hey, that's fine. Goodness gracious. Oh, this is such nice little music going about and everything. I'm having a good time, y'all. This game makes me just feel things. It makes me so happy. I'm so glad I'm playing it. I really am. Okay. What up, m'lady? How are you?
Ah, there you two are.
Hi, teacher. Have you made progress deciphering the book?
I have indeed. It turns out there was a second counting song. I've already transcribed it.
Would you read it aloud for us, child?
Okay. When the 8 malevolences overflow, in the culmination of mankind's despair, Innominat will bring an end to all peoples and restore them to time immemorial.
So reset?
4 Empyreans shall wield a wrathful sword and cleave the great devourer, 2 asunder to sleep beneath the earth, as scarlet moonlight illuminates the evil. The nameless Empyrean hath one heart. The nameless Empyrean hath one body.
Oh, yet more delightful material to keep us awake at night.
If I'm understanding this right, it's discussing the specific nature of Innominat? That's what I believe, yes. When the 8 malevolences overflow in the culmination of mankind's despair, Innominat will bring an end to all peoples.
So, when the world is at peak malevolence, Innominat will use that power to bring an end to all. Is that it?
He's going to wipe out all of humanity?
Yeah, first.
Is that what the Abbey is after? Is that why they've been trying to bring back Innominat?
I mean...
No. Artorias is not that kind of man. His 2 primary ideals are the many over one, and the restoration of order through will and reason. He sacrificed Laufey to protect this world, not to eradicate it.
You mean that's who he is as far as you know, yeah?
Oof.
People change, Velvet. Perhaps the shepherd gave up hope. Maybe he lost faith in mankind. Fools prone to sin, endlessly generating malevolence.
That would explain
He's
why the
not like
Malachim did that.
If that's all true, then what point was there in Laufey's death?
Is there anything else in that book?
Yes and no. This copy itself is incomplete. There ought to be further pages, but they're missing. For now, I've done all I can.
There must be an original somewhere, right?
Without it, I doubt the Abbey would be plotting Innominat's revival. We can be sure they have complete understanding of their Empyrean's nature.
But this was the only copy in the royal villa. If the original is out there, who knows where it could be?
It's getting pretty late. Why don't we call it a day?
Yeah, let's get some rest.
Okay. Oh, everyone's talking again. Pirates may be lax, but when it comes to morals, but at least they do their work properly. We're all literally in the same boat. Your life is in everyone's hands, and their lives are in yours. It's a simple sort of fate. We don't obey rules written down in some book. We follow the law of the sea. That actually sounds more troublesome overall. Looks like the survey from the currents around the island is going smoothly. Good. Now give everyone a copy of your report and pound it into their thick skulls. What are you two talking about? Bienview? Oh, what's even under that hat? That's a very inappropriate thing to ask a Norman. Where do you get off being so rude, eh? Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't know. Oh. So, Rokaru, why don't you speak in these and thous? Seems like it'd suit your character. Just not my style, I guess. Why do you speak the way you do? That's a very important thing to ask, witch. Did no one teach you basic manners? Sorry, I had no idea. Apparently, it's just in the witch's mannerisms. It's just a constant thing no matter what. All witches, whether they be britches or flitches.
Grimoire always looks like she never wants to do any work, but despite all her grumbling, when she starts a job, she gets it done, and quickly too. She's frank, but she still takes care not to say anything to hurt anyone's feelings. I have to say, I like that in a woman. It's charming.
Thank you, Roku.
Well, sorry if I'm
That's
inconsiderate and charmless then.
I didn't mean it like that. You're all still so young and have led different lives. Can't fault you for being you.
Well, if you're saying we lack a certain air of maturity, I might not disagree.
That's for sure. It's true Lord Artorias has scolded my lack of composure at times.
Oh my god.
Although I do get the impression that Grimoire has been dependable like that since she was young.
And it's a good impression at that. Old Grim's been that way since the day she was born. I hate to admit it, but her combination of insightful words and deadpan expression has charmed the hearts of many a Moloch. At her peak, she had a fan club 8,848 members strong, and her dinner shows would sell out the day the tickets went on sale. Molochim came by the droves to doze off listening to her live readings of ancient books.
Wow! I had no idea she was so popular.
Yeah, she's even a regular feature in Who's Who Among Norman.
Now that I think about it, I could see how a person could interpret her lethargy as patience and her vague dispassion as maturity and poise. Compared to her, I'm just...
Were you just trying to imitate her?
No, I didn't mean to.
Whether you meant to or not, that kind of felt like her just now. I can see it in you, waiting to be awakened. That sophisticated charm.
Me? Sophisticated and charming? I don't know.
Try talking like her. You know how she lets her sentences trail off. This is your make or break moment here.
She's just like thinking like of something else then.
I think I know what you mean. Here goes nothing. Oh. What do you think, Laphicet? Do I sound like her?
It feels a little off, but you're definitely doing it, I think. You don't have to grow up, Madame Eleanor. You're cute just the way you are.
You stay out of this, Bienfu!
Poor Bienfu. He's just trying to cheer everybody up. Ah, idiot. Ain't nothing here. Okay, fine. I'm just trying to see if there's like anything else, because there usually is. Like, I'm generally shocked at like, just like, if you explore a little bit more of this area, you usually do get something. Come on, baby. Give me something good. Like, I'm not expecting, like, to see a whole bunch of things, but something. Yo, yo, yo. What up in here? What are you old chuckleheads doing? Here's a message from the skipper. The back chamber of the basement will now be Kimona and Medissa's quarters. Anyone who enters without permission will be executed. I'll remember that. Where the skipper draws a line, you never, ever cross it. Alright, cool. So they're in here then, right? No? I wanted to see them. I wanted to see them be like a wonderful mother-daughter type of such. You can't do this to me, game. You already teased me with this. I need my found family trope. I'll die without it. I'll die without it. Fine, whatever. Screw you, game. Let's just go and play this stupid game. Not see people. Accepting other people as their family. Ugh. It's honestly one of my favorite things. Like, legitimately and utterly. Like, it really, really is. And it really, really confuses me when people are like, but blood. And I'm like, I don't care. I really do not care about blood relations. And I don't understand why people put a strong emphasis on it. It's always so confusing to me. It really, really is. And it's just like, I don't care if I can't have my own child if I go on these drugs here that you're talking about. I already know. I already know if I ever wanted a kid or something like that, I just adopt. I just do that. It's just easier, and it makes more sense to get a child that way. It really does. The only real problem is that adoption is just freaking hard. Like, that's it. Just like, that kid's gonna love you no matter what. They'll be your kid.
Hey, Laphicet! Medissa let me sleep in her bed last night. She's warm for a snake lady. That's great. She's gonna help me take a bath now. You should come join us too.
Oh my god.
What? I couldn't. It's okay. I don't mind at all.
Oh my goodness.
I...
That child is so naive.
Hey, Kamoana. Did you know? Dial started to grow a brand new tail.
Wow, really? I want to see.
He's up at the observation tower.
Let's go see! Medessa, you too!
All right. But don't run, or you'll trip.
Aw, this is sweet.
Thanks, Eleanor. I appreciate it.
Having some girl trouble, my little Malik?
I'm just glad Kamawana and Medissa are starting to feel
I like
better.
how Velvet noticed that and just like, okay,
Yeah,
you get a pass, lady.
We both still have a long way to go, but it's such a relief to see them smiling.
We've got bigger things to worry about. Hurry up and locate the next Earth Pulse point.
Right. Okay.
Strict Velvet time. Wowzers.
Must you always be so blunt, Velvet?
I must, in fact. We're up against the Abbey here, and sooner or later they'll find this place.
That's true, but still.
Do we go find another hideout?
No, we'll keep on the
They
offensive.
really do talk like parents.
We'll capture the remaining
Like,
Therians before the Abbey
my
finds
goodness.
us.
As a swordsman, I can respect that mindset.
I'm not so sure we could hold this place anyway.
And we've got no obligation to.
I found another Earth Pulse point. It's in the eastern part of Eastgand, I think.
You think?
That's... All right. We're headed for Eastgand.
Then our first stop should be Port Taliesin.